So you notice that our installation is almost done. So just in case you're installing this Windows 10 from the lab, you might get a different interface if your default switch is not online. So in that case, it would ask you, it will tell you that you don't have an internet connection. It's going to put it in here. And in the lower left corner, you would find a space that says, I don't have internet connection. Somewhere here. You click on it and you go to the next page. It will ask you about your internet connection again. You would say you're going to continue the installation offline. So some updates will not take place. So please note that. This is very important for you to note. So while Hyper-V here is reinstalling, there is one thing you should also note. In order for Hyper-V not to always ask you about an installation bootable disk every time you use your instance of Windows, you need to remove the option that asks that sets the default for the BIOS to the hard disk. So I'm going to go into the space, right? I don't know if I should just leave this. Okay, let's leave this for it to come up. We can finish the initial login. Let's wait for this to load. So it might take a bit, but while this is selected, this is what I'm talking about. So it says getting ready, starting services. Let's do one thing at a time. So this is how your computer boots up when you switch on the power button. So the same thing is going on here. It's bringing up our services. So this might take some minutes. And please note, if you created the installation offline, it's going to ask you for the name you want on the PC, some secret questions, I think 3 of them, the password or PIN that you want to use for login. So if you're online and maybe you installed it from your computer, it's most likely going to ask you for your domain login, which is if you have an Hotmail account or a Microsoft Outlook account. By default, that most likely will be your login to the system. And you can actually go in there and change it to PIN login. There are different login options in there. You can use the picture recognition, login patterns, or even fingerprints. But overall, because this is a virtual PC, I think that's that will be better left for your physical computer. That's much better. So please note the difference. So the initial login might take some time, so just be patient with the whole process.